time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Back to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. It's a seam wide open. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Red pass, it's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Catch in the middle, it's McGarry.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
Turning on the Jets. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Red. A run for the quarterback. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Madsen. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sanford. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Got a man. It's Williams.
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a big gain. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. He's got the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
That makes it. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's McGarry. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Madsen. It's complete to the right. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
And 3 more.
Going right to work up top. Buys a little time. Trying to escape him. There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGarry. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Pressure coming. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set in the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, they're after him. They got him for the... Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a real...
Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Rushes on him. is loose, and he'll take it to the house. He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Caught over the middle, it's McGarry. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws for the tight end. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got to...
Touchdown, Cougars. They go away from the tie. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he makes the extra point. Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make a connection.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense...
Turning it on! Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Bringing the heat. Wide open downfield. After the filthy move, he's got room. Tripped up for the tackle.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Quarterback can't pull the the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense.
Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it